What's up, everybody? Joe here. Been a long week, but we're going to plow through this. Let's stay consistent and go through the system. So, market up or down? Market was way up. So, are we looking to buy or sell? Sell, right? So, do we need to run the screener? No, we're not buying nothing, right? So, nice, easy day. I'll go through a little bit of what I'm seeing in the markets for the weekend at the end of the video. But like I said, I'm just gearing this for the beginners to stay nice, simple, and easy to follow for learning purposes, right? So we had a few positions open. Let's check out the platform. Looks like we sold two. I still don't get this, but it's probably because I haven't settled yet. It'll probably look better tomorrow. But we got Verizon at 42.27. So let's put that in a spreadsheet. 42.27, and we sold it today, 99. So it's good that the market was up and that we made some profits, right? No brands, sell price 1807. That's what we got filled at. All right. Let's get these moved right where they belong. All right. So now our total profits so far for the month are down here. You can see 84 cents. Almost 0.5%. So remember, we're only really trying to beat the market, so 12% will do her most cases. So we're on pace. We're on a good pace. So we still have this 3M position, and let's go ahead and talk about it. We need 128 bucks to get some more, and we only have 82. So we'll be looking to open a new position. You know, if we have enough money to buy another share of this, then we're not going to open a new position. We're just going to buy this, right? But our account size is just too small. We probably could have passed on this, but that's just not the way I'm built. I'm a pro poker player from back in the day, and if I see opportunity, I'm going to take it. So we took it. It's a good company. It'll be just fine. We should make money on it. This doesn't show us our average price. There's an open P&L, it's $5. So what's that? 3-4%, something like that. Also, another thing to keep into effect: our day trades are back up to 2. So we can put some more orders in when the market's right. But we're not putting no orders in because the market is up today, right? That's super important to stay the course and stick to the system. Without a system, you have random actions generating random results. Remember, if you want more detailed info on what's going on in my larger account, check the website and the link below. It's just a blog. But here you go. We had a gap up. So the whole day, what I was really looking at was not this green line. I mean, everybody's going to be thinking, oh man, we're going up to the 20. And we very well could do. But what I was looking at on Fridays, I always look at the weekly because it has almost all the information needed to complete. And you'll see what happened here. It tried to run up multiple times up to this, and you see 406.56 over here is the 9 on the weekly. And where we close at 406.60 out of 406.56. So pretty dead on the money. The stock market kind of crazy when you get into charts because multiple theories and stuff kind of contradict yourself. But here you got a bullish engulfing, right? So this whole candle would fit right inside this one. That's very bullish, right? And you had a cross here, right? the 9 above the 20. So what'll happen next week? We don't really know, and it really doesn't affect our strategy any. But it's very possible to get this gap filled before we continue higher. So that's something to just keep in mind. And if this does happen, then we will have banked 2 trades today where we book profits, and then the price will come down here for a loss on the market, but we've already locked in our money, so the $80 we have in cash will not lose value, right? It could skyrocket higher, but typically these gaps get filled up. So we'll just see. This is just something to be aware of. It doesn't affect the trading strategy at all. How are your spreadsheets going? Are y'all keeping records? Are you figuring out what's working for you, what's not working for you? And if you do that, just make sure you're consistent on what you're doing, and you should be all right. I mean, you can see here too. Look, we're about ready to get a MACD cross. Hit the 4-hour, and that'll show you it's leading us right there. But that doesn't mean that it will happen. I mean, you can't really get your expectations up. And one of the hardest things is that you can't really force this. And I've tried a bunch of different things, and I've got some options going that should be selling in the next week or two. But overall, this strategy here, the one that I very first started onto from the very beginning, has been good old reliable. And on my best month, I made 6% in 1 month on the whole account. So it only takes a few of those months a year. So you just have to have your perspective right. Everything's going good. We're still pulling money out of the market. And now we'll just wait for another down day. And just realize, too, that this can be done with a full-time job. You can do it after work, just like you see the orders go in and out after the market's closed every day on this channel. But there's less opportunities, right? But that's okay. If you're making the majority of your money at a job, then that's where you need to be doing it. So hope y'all have a great weekend. Hope you had a good Labor Day to all the hardworking folks out there. We can get rid of this guy. He gone. I still got options and stuff in my other account for this guy, so he gets to stay. But I didn't take Newell Brands in the other account. But everything's good. The market's up. We pulled cash out. Our goal is $20. When we get $20 here, we will start the investment account. And I'll walk you through how this step creates passive income for me. This really isn't passive income, right? It doesn't take much work, a few minutes a day, but this is not passive. But the investing account is truly passive. So overall, looks like we've made $1.50 on $200, so almost 1%. Been going on less than a month. So we're on pace. Everything's going just fine. So hopefully you can see that. Hopefully you can learn. Don't just blindly follow what I'm doing, but hopefully you can see the process of what I'm looking at and what I'm doing, and hopefully that translates into some money for you and your family. That's it.